Son, I want to show you how I made $30,000 changing out light bulbs. So when you're selling a building, you're not really selling a building. You're selling a net operating income. You know what net operating income is?
That's how much money you have after you pay all of your expenses, besides the mortgage.
Yes, because people can take the net operating income to the bank and they can convince the bank that, hey, I got consistent, predictable income that's gonna go up every year for the rest of my life. I need to borrow some money from you. And the bank say like, good, I'll loan you the money. Why? Because it's other people's money anyways. They just gonna get paid all the interest off of it. That's what banks do. That's how they get wealthy. So get your calculator out. Okay. I bought this building. It was a 96 unit building. Okay. It was garden style, meaning that when you walked in, you could go down or you could go up. It had 4 floors on it. It had 6 separate buildings. Each building had 16 units in it. So 16 times 6 is what? That's 96 units. Each building had 4 floors and each floor had 4 light bulbs on it. Okay. So 4 times 4 is what?
16.
16 times 6.
96.
And then you had 3 landings in each building. 3 times 6 plus 18. That's 114 total, right?
Yeah.
These bulbs were sucking down 60 watts of energy. So times that by 60 watts.
6,840 watts.
And these lights were on about 12 hours a day. Times 12.
82,080 watts.
Times 365 days.
A lot.
30 million watts. Now to figure out kilowatt hours, you're gonna divide that by 1,000.
30,000 kilowatt hours.
And a kilowatt hour at the time cost us about 14 cents delivered times 0.14.
$4,200.
So what we did was we changed them out with bulbs that were 7 watts. So 7 watts times 114.
798 times 12 hours in a day, and then times 365 days in a year. Instead of using 30 million watts, it's using 3.5 million watts.
Divide that by 1,000, that's gonna give you your kWh, your kilowatt hours.
3,500 kilowatt hours.
Times that by 0.14.
$489.
We went from 4,200 to call it 500. How much money did we save?
$3,700.
And we sold that off at an 8 cap, divided by 0.08. $46,250. You know how long it took me to do that? It took 3 electricians. It took 1 day to do that. They charged me about $600. I spent probably another $500 on the bulbs. We had $1,200 in it, brother. And we kept that property for 2 years. So we made $3,700 in cash flow times 2 years, which is $7,400. And we sold it off. We made another $40,000. We made $50,000 changing out light bulbs, man.